afternoon, or evening, everyone, whichever time of day it is when this video reaches to you. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my office. Today is Friday, October 1st, the first day of a new month, a new chance to crush it all over again. And I have a feeling that this month is gonna be the month that starts the money flowing. So those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Tony. I am a full-time gig worker and a mom, and I bring you guys along with me while we go and we work off of a bunch of different platforms, and I basically just show you the outs, the good, the bad, and everything in between. We try to keep it positive. We definitely keep it real. We try to help one another to grow and learn and make that money, honey. So if that sounds like something that might interest you or you might get some use out of, definitely like this video and subscribe right now. I would truly, really appreciate it. All right, let's get this day started. Our first order of the day through Cornershop. It's got a 1.5 multiplier, so it's $18.20 for 4 products, 9 items. It is literally 2.8 miles. Sounds good to me. So we are here at Winn-Dixie right now, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get some shopping in. The milk the customer wanted 4 of, but they only had 1. So here I'm adding another product. The customer has chosen a replacement, so here I am just reviewing it and letting the app know which replacements she requested. So bad. I'm on my way to the customer now. Definitely a couple of items that weren't available, but she was really responsive, which is great. And I believe this is going to a business, literally like 7 minutes away from the store. You know, somebody had mentioned in my comments that I shouldn't take any orders under like $7.50. As much as I would love to do that, where it's so slow, I really can't. I try not to take anything under $6. That's like my minimum. But the thing is as long as it's $2 a mile, I'm going to take it. Because I'm still getting my money's worth out of it. And like, someone in the comments had said that I should be trying to shoot for $3 a mile and stuff. Oh, I would love to get $3. And some of my orders I do get $3 or $4 per mile, but right now the way the gig economy is, you really can't be too picky. So I still have bills to pay. I still have kids to support. I don't do this for fun. I do this to support my family. I do this so that I can try to save up more money. My ultimate goal is to pay off all debt, which I'm really on track with that, and to buy a house. That is our goal. And then in the process, I want to try to use the gig work money for savings plan for my husband and I for retirement. But I have goals, and I'm not going to stop this until I've reached my goals. Having that been said, I have seriously been considering getting even a part-time W-2 on top of this, and I have applied at Amazon. I have an interview coming up in a week or two. They schedule them so far out. I have applied at several different places. Whole Foods, I did the assessment test. I haven't heard back. I may not get hired for Whole Foods because I do Amazon Flex, because Amazon owns the whole thing. So that's probably a given. I've applied at the post office for seasonal. I've definitely been putting some applications in. And I have downloaded some apps that I used to use in the past that I stopped using, like Handy and TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit, I really like it because it's basically sets you up as your own business, and you get clients. They help you get clients. So I am actually starting to put more energy into building my TaskRabbit profile and just trying to build a business off of, personal services and stuff, and hopefully eventually do away with DoorDash and them. But Handy also is more so for like handy jobs around the house, more so for cleaning. And I remember when I was cleaning houses, I kind of hated it. Also, I am waiting for my profile to be accepted through Rover as well. So I got a bunch of things going on. And the whole point of me bringing this up is because I want you guys to know too, I don't know where I'm going, that you need to expand your horizons. You cannot put all your eggs in one basket and hope that it works out okay. Can I plug there? I can and I will. All right. I am here. It's a business. Everybody's saying, make this the stepping stone. This has always been my stepping stone. I never set out to do this and only this. I was using this as a stepping stone to get me to other levels. And the fact that it's been so slow has really forced me to move to the next step sooner. So I want to let you guys all know this is not what I plan to do with the rest of my life. All right, so that was definitely a restaurant. I had to walk in and leave it at the counter. So I just wanted to tell you guys how I run my business, okay? I do this with the intentions of being a business owner. I have separate bank accounts. I have a business account. With my business account is where I have everything that I earn from all sources. Everything. All income gets deposited into that business account, okay? Then what I do is I pay myself a salary, a weekly salary, out of that business account, okay? So I cut myself a check. Now, the way I figure out my salary is I kind of figure out all my bills, like my mortgage, my everything that, food and things like that, all of my financial needs, I pay myself my salary based on that and then some. Because I also want, the retirement save, all this other stuff. Anything that has to do with working, like my car payment, insurance, any uniforms that I buy, anything that is my toll fund, my car wash, it's all business expenses. It automatically gets deducted from my business account. I run it and keep track of everything. And I also use some money from my business account to put into retirement. I match it. You know what I'm saying? So, I do it like a real business. Whatever I put in from my personal money, I match it from the business. It's not as complicated as it looks. You got to sit down, you got to figure out how much everything costs and what bill is for what purpose. And honestly, it is the smartest thing I ever did, because it lets me build money as a business. And if I ever needed to take out a loan or something like that, now I can prove to the banks that my business has money revolving in and out of it, that I have business expenses. I can prove to IRS when I file my taxes that I am a legit business. I have everything that I need to have to prove all of that. And then on my personal, I prove now that I have income coming in. So you know how when you go for car loans, or if you go to buy a house, you have to prove your income. You have to show your income. Well, I do, because I have a paycheck every week. Well, let's see what we got. No. I ain't going to Taco Bell for $6 going 8 miles. No. Let's see. Offer too low for distance. Okay. Anyways, to get back on track here. So I suggest, everybody does it their own way. Everybody, what works for you, whatever. But honestly, I really think that those of you who do this full time should consider at least sitting down and figuring it all out, Now, when I do get a W-2 job, that income will be in my personal account, not the business account, because yes, I'm working, but I'm not working for myself. Somebody else is paying me. It's been very beneficial, and I believe that it has helped me to succeed with some of my financial goals. I am literally paid off all of my debt except for my student loans. And they're on hold right now because of COVID, but I'm still making payments because it's interest free right now. But yeah, I'm trying so hard to get debt free completely and buy a house. The house I'm at now is not, it's just a stepping stone. It was my dad's house. It's not my house by choice. I'm only living there while I get ahead and save for a better house. We could buy a house right now. We have the money to go put a down payment. We've been approved for the mortgage, but we don't want to settle. This is going to be the house that we plan to live in till the end, so we don't want to settle. We want to find the right area, the right house that has everything that we need. We're being picky, and by all right, we're being picky. So we're working on it. We're definitely headed in the right direction, and like I said, if the money's not coming in right now because it's slow, then I'm going to find other sources and other ways to make that money, and I am expanding my options. Right, so after I dropped off that order, I took a little bit of a break. So I am back on track. We got our first order through UberEats. It is $10.58. It's a double order, only going 4.7 miles, and off to Panera we go. Let's make this money. This lunch money is out there, and we gonna grab it. So both of those orders were ready for us. So let's start delivery. And we are going to Matt first, and Matt has a drink. He is 6 minutes away. It is a leave at door. So let's go bring Matt his food. Dude, I have a nasty headache. I woke up this morning with a nasty migraine. Ugh. I get migraines so bad that I vomit. And I don't get them as often as I used to. I used to get them a lot when I was younger. Dang it. I'm gonna go halfway. Let's see if someone won't let me go. All right. Guys, it is the next day. Obviously, yes, it's dark out, but I guarantee you it is the next day, October 2nd. And I actually went home yesterday early and didn't go back out because I couldn't get rid of that darn migraine I had. It was pretty bad, but it is what it is. I ended up only staying out for about like 2.5 hours, and altogether we made $62.39. We did Cornershop, GrubHub, and UberEats. 3 deliveries on Uber, just 1 on GrubHub, and then 1 Cornershop. And then I got a tip from Cornershop. And then also I had a tip from Shipt come in. I had shopped it on Monday, and a $7 tip came in. And the customer actually requested that I be their personal shopper, which is pretty cool. But even without the $7, it was $55 and some change I would have made. So altogether we made about 25 bucks an hour with the $7, and without the $7 it was like $22 an hour. It's still very good. Like, I am very pleased. I wish I could have stayed out longer, but guess what? Today is another day. I'm out here already at 5-something in the morning to make that money, and I suggest that you get up early and go make that money too. I hope you like this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Peace out.